every shape, every story gold. Golden crown, baby, this is how we glow. Golden crown, I glow from within. Brown skin, blessed skin, let the healing begin. From the Afro queen to the girl on the block, we rise real pretty and we never gon' stop, y'all. Golden crowns, put the love in the air. Mind right, so bright, feel it everywhere. Sexy with a purpose, yeah, we move like art. Crown on the head and the light in the heart, yeah. I got New York hairs with a warm, soft smile. Little hood in my walk, little looks in my style. Grassroots soul with a global mindset. I can pray, I can slay, I can build, I can bless. Talk slick, think deep, make them pause for a minute. Cause I came with the sauce, but the message is in it. Self-love ain't vanity, a sacred command. Put your feet on the earth, put your fate in your hands. Tell the sisters worldwide, don't dim that flame. You ain't gotta shrink down just to fit in they frame. You could be fine, still wise, still healing, still fly, still laugh, still lead, still dream. Sky high, gold in my aura, truth in my lips, power in my hips, whole universe in my kiss. Not chasing the wave, baby, I am the tide. When the crown sit right, can't nobody divide. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Call your power back, bring your light right here. Move your body slow, let your spirit sing. Golden crowns on, let the whole world ring. Yeah, golden crowns, I glow from within. Brown skin, blessed skin, let the healing begin. From the Afro queen to the girl on the block, we rise real pretty and we never gon' stop, yeah. Golden crowns, put the love in the air. Mind right, soul bright, feel it everywhere. Sexy with a purpose, yeah, we move like art. Crown on the head and the light in the heart, yeah. Golden crowns, yeah. For the women who heal, for the women who build, for the women who feel, for the women who ride, yeah. That's the glow, yeah, that's the glow, yeah, that's the code. Soft light, gold light, crown on me.
Yeah. Royal Risings, hope all is well. We gonna get started momentarily, man. Enjoy that Golden Crown soundtrack, B. Say what? Put the love in the air, ain't it, man?
Soft voice with a bow mind, waistline, graceline, stars in my outline. Melanin magic, kissed by the sunlight. Walk in the room, make the whole vibe come alive. Root strong, sacred wave, solar fire. Heart open, throat clear, spirit take me higher. Third eye sharp, I can see through the fake. Crown lit up, baby watch a goddess elevate. From the roundaway beauty with the bamboo glow, to the boss in the hills making big dreams grow. To the natural hair queen with the fresh face shine. To the world travel vibe with that soul divine. I'm not just pretty, I'm pressure and peace. Sweet like honey, but I move like a chief. Grace in my step, got truth in my talk. When I say love wins, watch the whole world spark. Low bass, heartbeat, let it rise slow. Feel that rhythm in your spirit, let it all go. Every shade, every shape, every story gold. Golden crown, baby, this is how we glow. Golden crown, I glow from within. Brown skin, blessed skin.
Hold on, let me get this other screen out of here.
Golden crowns, put the love in the air. Mind right, so bright, feel it everywhere. Sexy with a purpose, yeah, we move like art. Crown on the head and the light in the heart, yeah. New York hairs with a warm, soft smile. Little hood in my walk, little looks in my style.
Royal Day, hope all is well, man. Make sure you share this out, man. I know y'all doing that holiday shit. I know y'all doing that European holiday shit because they told you it was a day for you or a day for pops. Even though if you got a good father figure or a good Nehru, that's a man, a father, a provider, a brother, a colleague, a confidant, etc., man, you should treat them good every day. You should treat them good as much as you can, as much as possible. Not on a designated day that someone told you was Father's Day. But anyway, hope all is well. Royal Day, Royal Rising. Ain't no surprising when it's a Royal Rising, man. I know. I be taking long to get to these shows, fam, but I be doing I be having octopus arms, man. I be having mad stuff going on, man, at once. However, here we go, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, man. Sports and ownership, man. Black sports entertainment and ownership, part one. As y'all saw recently with the NBA shit, a lot of our black people, Nehrus, men, women, whatever, are still captivated by the entertainment value and not captivated by owning some shit or having equity, or even the celebrities, even the dudes that's playing the game, you know what I'm saying? You just a workhorse. You not, they aren't going to let you start your own league and own your own team. But salute to LeBron James starting his own league overseas. But yeah, man, if y'all dudes don't smarten up and start doing your own leagues and your own media, your own everything, man, to me, you just still a workhorse, just like a regular ass worker. You just getting paid more. You a glorified worker. You feel me? You just get the celebrity stuff that go along with it. You feel me? Okay, building black-owned sports teams and leagues is really a sports plus media plus real estate plus culture business strategy. The team on the field is only one asset. The ecosystem around it is where generational value gets created. All right. Step one, we're going to do this step by step. We're going to get through this pretty quick as possible, be brief as possible. Step one, create the ownership vision and mission. Start by defining what sport or which sports, which we should be doing all of them because they depend on us for all of them. B-ball, basketball, football, soccer, blah, 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 boxing, track, blah, 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 blah. Professional, semi-pro, youth, and or developmental. This is what we're going to define. Local, national, or global. Entertainment focused or athlete development focused. Example vision. Build a black-owned sports ecosystem that develops athletes, creates jobs, owns media rights, controls merchandise, and builds community wealth. All right. Step two. This is step two. So I hope you're getting these notes down so you won't say somebody didn't have solutions for you, because we often say that. Form the ownership group. Form the ownership group. Very few major teams are owned by one person. Very few major teams are owned by one person. They are usually controlled by ownership groups. Build a team of, you ready? Build a team of, this is what the team you're going to need now. This is what you're going to need on your team. Lead investors, entrepreneurs, former athletes, entertainment figures, community investors, business operators. All right? Structure, holding company, sports organization LLC, media company, merchandise company, and real estate arm. Think ecosystem, not just team. Think ecosystem, not just team. Step three. Let's get to step three. Write this stuff down, people, or rewind it as needed. Raise capital. You got to get to that money. For all y'all be saying it ain't about the money, you got to have the money to get it done. Okay, raise capital. Possible funding resources, community investment models, membership programs, equity crowdfunding, where legally structured, supporter ownership models, all right? Private funding, angel investors, business owners, athletes, celebrities, sponsorship partners. So see, it's so many different ways to get the capital, y'all. We ain't always got to go to the credit union and the banks. Revenue partners, local businesses, brands, media companies. The question should not be, how do we afford a team? Bigger question, how do we create an asset investors want to own? How do we create an asset investors want to own? Step 4, let's get there. Okay, start smaller before going major. A powerful path youth program, travel team, semi-pro team, regional league, professional league. Example, year one. Y'all ready? Step by step now. Create youth academy. Train 200 athletes. Build fan base. Year two. Launch adult team. Sell merchandise. Stream games. Year 3 to 5. Expand into multiple cities. All right. Step 5. Build your own league structure. So for all of y'all that's doing little league football, y'all need to build that way bigger and way more stronger infrastructure, and stop giving our children away to these European facilities. But that's a whole nother discussion and topic. Step 5. Build your own league structure. A league needs, this is what the league needs now. Business side, this is the business side what the league needs. A commissioner, operations team, legal team, marketing department, finance department. All right, that's the business side. All right, so I hope we writing all this stuff down, because this is what Cozmik Mind UV is dedicated to solutions and answers and all of this round and round and round debate shit we be doing. All right, okay, that's the business side. Sports side, coaches, you're gonna need coaches, referees, rules committee, player development, scouting team. That's the sports side. Entertainment side, you're gonna need broadcasting, social media, documentaries, music partnerships, and events. All right, now we down to step 6. Let's get here and get these notes. Instead of being captivated and entertained by our brightest, and a lot of our brightest and best running around on the field for these Europeans, why don't you brothers, I'm talking about every last one of you brothers and sisters, but especially you brothers in the NBA, NFL, etc., that why y'all don't have enough balls to create your own league? You got the money. Stop blowing money on bullshit, trying to make it look like you got it, and blow money on some shit that's gonna get you some ownership, fam. It don't make no sense, man. Retired players, all of y'all, from the Magic Johnsons on down, fam. It don't make no fucking sense at this juncture. Jordan, all of you niggas, like I said, retired or current players, it don't make no sense you niggas are still sandboarding for these motherfucking European people, and they winning more. And then y'all keep helping them, because I keep saying again, at one point, the NBA was all European. Did you see what it looked like then? Okay then. So let's not act like they don't need you more than you need them. Let's stop playing with this shit, fam. Let's not act like they don't need you more than you need them. Step 6. Own the media. This is the hidden empire. You ready? This is the hidden empire. This is what a lot of these European and other owners, this is where they get the big bucks. They're not even getting major. They getting major bucks from the stadiums, but they getting that major money from the media deals. You hear me? Modern leagues are content companies. You hear that? Modern leagues are content companies. Create streaming channels, behind the scenes shows, athlete podcasts, gaming content, sports plus music events. Look at organizations like the NBA, broadcasting a global storytelling transformed the business. Storytelling mean this shit is scripted. So at least if you do your own league, the shit ain't got to be scripted, and it can be genuine. Storytelling. Step 7. Build facilities and real estate. All right, this step 7. Long-term wealth comes from what? Owning arenas, training centers, office spaces, restaurants around the arenas and the hotels and stuff too, retail spaces. A stadium district can become a community economic engine. A stadium district can become a community economic engine. So yeah, we know a lot of people not gonna own the team, but guess what? We need a whole lot of workers. So you workers, again, you don't get the duck accountability. Step 8, create the or the athlete pipeline, which we already do. We just funneling our biggest and brightest and best to the Europeans facilities. That's where the problem is at. We got AAU, we got all of these little leagues and all of that, but y'all want them to go play for Europeans. That's what y'all want. I don't care what a lot of you say. Step 8, create the athletic or athlete pipeline. Control development. Age 8 through 12, fundamentals. Age 13 through 18, elite training plus education and or knowledge. 18 plus, professional preparation. This is the things you add. This is the things that a lot of these brothers lack, or just discipline. You gonna add financial literacy. You gonna add entrepreneurship, technology skills, and media training. So you're gonna couple all of that up, so they'll be equipped to handle the media, handle these agents, handle these fucking leeches. You feel me? Okay, create CEOs who happen to play sports. Ain't that something? Create CEOs who happen to play sports. Step 9, revenue streams. A strong league has this. You ready? This is what a strong league has now. You ready? Ticket sales, streaming subscriptions, sponsorships, merchandise. Now this is all the money they getting off y'all athlete niggas that you could be getting for your own self in your own league, but you want to go play. It might make sense to a lot of people's brain, because they do it all the time, year in and year out. Licensing, video games, camps, training programs, events, food partnerships, real estate income. So they getting money on top of money on top of money. I wonder if them players getting some of that real estate income. Anyway, multiple. That's just like Deion Sanders. He coached in Colorado. That revenue went up 300%, 500%. And we're not talking about just the school and the state. We talking about the hotels around it. We talking about the mom and pop stores around it. We talking about everybody is eating because he's there. So once again, is y'all getting the percentage of all that? Because they making a whole lot of money just off your presence. Huh? Okay. Step 10. Just like LeBron, Genie Bus and them, they come over, they love some LeBron, but will they let him own the team? That's why I keep telling you, yeah, they gonna smile and all that stuff with you, but are they gonna let you be part owner of the squad? Nope. Okay, expand globally. Potential expansion. US, Africa, Caribbean, Europe. Create tournaments. Black college showcases. African diaspora championships, international all-star games, connect culture worldwide, historic inspiration. People like Ice Cube, but I thought his was owned and operated by him, but you know, it's some silent investors and he's just the face of it. Unfucking fortunately, he's the founder, but he has one more person that's in on it, or one or two more people. Just like they said, these sports leagues are owned by groups, not just one person. So it's Ice Cube and who else? See, that's the thing we got to start questioning what's going on. Because if it's anybody, any other ethnic group, that means it's what? That means the money is going out. That means it's benefiting another ethnic group, except us. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Michael Jordan demonstrated athlete to ownership or owner possibilities through sports ownership. See how little we have? Final blueprint: community, academy, team, league, media, facilities, global brand. The future play is not just producing players, it's producing owners, commissioners, broadcasters, coaches, tech founders, investors around the game. See, we have all of that. We have all of that, and yeah. But anyway, to include grassroots athletes and build a fully black owned and operated sports ecosystem, the key shift is this. Don't build a league for the athletes. Build a league where athletes, families, businesses, and communities have a pathway to become stakeholders in the ecosystem. Ain't that something? Okay. Create the grassroots foundation first. Start with Black owned youth athletic network. Ages 6 through 12, skill development that plus confidence. 13 through 18, elite training plus education and knowledge. 18 to 25, pro development pathway. I include basketball, football, soccer, track, boxing, MMA, esports. Every neighborhood becomes a talent development hub. Ain't that something? Build community owned. That's why they in your schools so young. That's why they got police in your schools so young. That's why they monitoring you so young. Because they want to know who gonna be the athletes, who gonna be the doctors, who gonna be the lawyer out of your children, out of your star seeds. They want to know who is who they gonna have to put in the prisons and shit like that. They doing a head count. Come on, they doing a head count. Okay, number 2, building community owned sports clubs. All right. Instead of only quote unquote teams, end quote, create clubs. Example, Southside Legacy Sports Club. Inside each club, youth teams, adult teams, training academy, tutoring center, business programs, merchandise division, media team. The club becomes a local economic engine. All right. Number 3, give athletes business knowledge and or education early. The missing piece is ownership mindset. Every athlete learns how contracts work, investing, real estate basics, brand building, entrepreneurship, media ownership, technology, and AI skills. Create athlete CEOs. Number 4, create athlete ownership pathways. As athletes advance, offer ways, quote unquote, structured legally for them to participate in value creation. Examples, player advisory councils, alumni investment groups, business partnerships, brand partnerships, revenue sharing opportunities where permitted, athlete created companies inside of the ecosystem. Now you see how much, when you create your own league, how much more revenue is there that these athletes and our brothers and sisters and whoever probably not getting no piece of none of that, but you help generating all of it. Oops. Number 5, own the entire pipeline, the ecosystem. Black families, youth academies, grassroots teams, regional championships, developmental leagues, professional leagues, ownership, leadership. No talent leakage. Number 6, create black-owned sports media. Most powerful storytelling. You hear that? Most power is storytelling. Most power is storytelling. They know y'all love scripted shit. Build sports apps, streaming networks, podcasts, photography companies, interview shows, documentaries. Youth athletes become known before college and pro level. The ecosystem owns the attention. Number 7, build the black-owned vendor economy. See how much money these athletes just missing out on not being owners, fam, and then the fans not being stakeholders. Is just, anyway. Every event supports businesses. Food, black-owned restaurants, caterers. Clothing, black-owned apparel brands. Media, black-owned creators. Security, black-owned security companies. Transportation, black-owned services. Technology, black-owned developers. Y'all kind of getting the way where this is going? One tournament can feed dozens of businesses. One tournament can feed dozens of businesses. Number 8, create regional conferences. Example, the Legacy League, North Division, South Division, East Division, Caribbean Division, Africa Division, so on, so on, so on. Championship weekend becomes games, concerts, marketplace, business expo, education and or knowledge summit, sports plus culture plus economics. Ain't that something? Number 9, build facilities owned by the community. Build facilities owned by the community. Long-term goal, sports complexes, media studios, training centers, learning centers, marketplaces. Don't just rent courts forever. Don't just rent courts forever, or just be rented chattel forever. What they say, the average football player your goddamn expect to see in the league is 4 or 5 years, G. So that window is real short. Yeah, you have some anomalies, but your window is real short, G. So you need to be making, taking advantage of as much as you can the right way. Own the land. Number 10, leadership structure. A strong model, commissioner. Then you have the ownership council. Then you have a regional presidents. Then you have city directors. Then you have coaches. Then you have athlete leadership councils. Everyone has responsibility. Do you hear that? So for you ones that love working, we gonna need some concession stand people. We gonna need the people that check the tickets. You feel me? We gonna need janitors. You hear me? We gonna need all that. You hear me? We gonna need parking lot attendants. You hear me? So we gonna need you workers too. Ultimate vision. Black owned leagues create black owned industries. And I'm not talking down about people, just some people, what people always say that. Everybody not meant to be no owner, everybody not meant to be an entrepreneur. Okay, so that means you must be meant to be a worker. The athlete becomes the talent, the brand, the entrepreneur, the future executive, the future owner. That's how you move from producing champions to producing institutions. Because the only person that won that championship is them owners. I keep telling y'all that them players and all that bullshit crying is just a skit. The practical way to fund a black-owned sports ecosystem is not to start by trying to buy a billion-dollar team. Build a machine that creates cash flow, assets, audience, and investor confidence step by step. Think community, revenue, proof of concept, investors, expansion. Phase 1, we going step by step. I don't want to hear nothing about no solutions. Here we go. Phase 1. And if you talking to people that don't give you stuff like this, stop talking to them because you're not going to get nowhere. Okay. Build the foundation. $0. You hear that? $0 to 100K level. Okay. $0 to 100K level. Number 1, create the parent company. Set up the structure. Sports holding company owns the league brand. This is what the sports holding company owns. Okay, you ready? The sports holding company owns the league brand, owns media rights, owns merchandise, owns events, owns licensing. Okay, under that is Sports Academy LLC, Events LLC, Media LLC, Apparel LLC, Real Estate LLC. You're building an empire, not a weekend tournament. Number 2, membership model. The people's engine. This is where the people gonna get paid in the long term and for generations. Create a nationwide supporter network. Example, 10,000 supporters, $25 a month equal $250K a month. Annually, $3 million a year. Ain't that something? And that's just $25 a month. But yeah, use funds towards what? Programs, media, facilities, merchandise, expansion. Give members exclusive content, discounts, voting, voting/community input structured properly, events, networking, education, and or knowledge. Number 3, I hope y'all getting this stuff down, fam. Number 3, grassroots tournament cash flow. Grassroots tournament cash flow. This is for all of the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that just, whatever. They couldn't conform to the league. They couldn't, be bourgeoisie and shit like that. But they still got the talent. Start tournaments immediately. Example, 100 teams into tournament. Entry price $300 a team. Revenue $30,000. Additional teams 1,000 people. $15 equals 15,000. Additional tickets 1,000 people, $15 a pop. That means the people come to see the game. Your vendors, 50 vendors times 200 a pop. That's 10 grand, easy. Sponsors, 10K to 50K. They gotta pay to play. You hear me? That's the sponsor package. One major weekend can generate serious momentum. Sponsorship packages. Y'all ready for that? Y'all check out Royals United sponsorship packages and membership packages. RoyalsUnited.com. GoldenCrowns.app. Make sure you get some equity. Buy a square. $20 on GoldenCrowns.app. You should be over there ASAP. Don't wait till it start getting popular, then you want to get over there acting like you was over there the whole time. Because I be seeing all that. Let's get it. Oh yeah, check out RoyalsUnitedRadio.com. I'm live on the air. Huh? Okay, sponsorship packages. Create tiers, bronze, silver, and so on. $2,500 for the bronze, $10K for the silver, $25,000 for the gold partnership. Legacy partner, $100K. That means we not playing with no little money. And if you broke, your ass is not even in the discussion. Okay? All right, let's keep moving. Target, black businesses, former athletes, entrepreneurs, community organizers, angel investors, cultural brands. See, we have the money. You don't have to go to these institutes and these banks, but that's seem like what y'all be wanting to run to, a lot of people. But anyway, number 5, build the media first. This is the cheat code. Did you hear that part? This is the cheat code. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Let's switch it up. Fill up the comments, y'all. I got you. Build the media first. This is the cheat code. You hear that? Launch sports YouTube style shows, athlete documentaries, podcasts, streaming games, highlight network where the highlights are played. Attention attracts capital. Sports without media equal limited growth. Sports plus media equals scalable business. Phase 2, 100K to 5 million. I hope y'all writing this down. 100K to 5 million growth. Create multiple revenue rivers. Training academy. 500 athletes paying $100 a month. That's equals 50K a month. Merchandise, 10,000 fans buying $50. Buying $50 a year. That's 500,000 a year. Camps, 10 cities, 20K plus profit each year. That's 200K. Streaming platform. Do you see how much revenue is in this, bro? For us to have our own shit. I mean, maybe y'all must not hear all the streams of money, so don't worry about it. Streaming, instead of us just going to be stupid ass consumers and fans, but okay, don't worry about it. Streaming platform, 20,000 subscribers, $10 a month. That's 200 fucking K a month. Licensing, let cities operate teams under your system. 10 cities. 50K licenses. That's another 500K. Phase 3, community investment fund. Create a legal investment vehicle. People pool capital. Example, 10,000 investors / supporters times 1,000. That's 10 million equals 10 million fucking dollars easily. Could fund what? The facilities, the teams, the technology, the expansion. Like that could just get you going immediately. Must be what? Structured legally with attorneys, security, and regulations. You get them in retainer. You gotta get them legalese and them people and them lawyer motherfuckers and securities that overstand the vision. You feel me? So they should be working for you pro bono for real. If they really overstand what's happening, that you getting your own fucking sports leagues going on, bruh, just yeah. You know you gonna get paid. You know what's coming. Anyway, phase 4, acquire assets. Don't spend first. You hear that? Acquire cash flow. Acquire after cash flow. Make sure you order big order, build audience, build athletes, build events, build revenue, buy up some buildings, build arenas, black owned economic circles models. And then what y'all gotta overstand, you forgetting the arenas get rented out for other stuff, concerts, all this other revenue money, bruh, that I know the athletes not getting. They rent out festivals, all types of stuff they rent out stadiums for, bruh. We didn't even get into that money. We just talking about having your own sports team. Okay, car show, all types of stuff these damn stadiums be rented out for, man. Come on, man. Okay, so we didn't get over to that money. You feel me? Okay. All right, and then we wondering why these Europeans, these other motherfuckers is winning, because we keep funding them to win. Build black owned economic circle model. Money enters, fans, membership, league, black businesses, employees. See that? So we gonna need you workers. We gonna need you employees. Real estate plus community assets. The dollar keeps circulating. First 24-month realistic blueprint. Are y'all ready? I hope y'all taking these notes down, because I don't ever when I do these shows want to hear what's the solutions. Ever. Okay, here we go. First 24 months. All right, I hope you're writing this down. First 24-month realistic blueprint. Okay, months 1 through 6. We starting from scratch. This is month 1 through 6. Launch brand, recruit 100 teams, start tournaments, film everything, sell merch. Okay, 6 to 12 months. All right, now we start. I hope you're writing this down. Launch streaming, create memberships, add sponsors, expand cities. Year 2, raise investment, buy facilities, launch official league. I hope y'all got that down. The biggest mistake communities make is waiting for a billionaire. Let's go back again. The biggest mistake communities, and black people too, make is waiting for a billionaire or Sky Daddy or whoever else. The modern play is organize 100,000 regular people, which we got that easily. I mean, that's so easy. That don't even make no sense how easy that is. 100,000 people out of all the black people that like sports. 100,000 people. That shouldn't be even a skip. A drop in the bucket for real. 100,000 regular people. That means you're gonna be consistent. Strong operators plus profitable systems. A league is built like a nation. Infrastructure first, championship second. How a practical capital from a practical capital standpoint. Okay, what did we last two sections and we out of here? What redirection could look like if 1 million black sports fans redirected $25 a month? 25. It's $25 a month. 25. That's a million times $25 a month. That's 25 million a month. 300 million a year. Huh? And that's for you sports fan niggas. Niggas. Even if you watch it on TV. That can fund youth leagues, semi-pro teams, sports media network, merchandise company, training facilities. If 5 million fans joined at $25 a month, That's 125 million a month. That's 1.5 billion a year. Now you're talking facility ownership, major broadcasting, international tournaments, athlete development funds, redirecting existing sports spending. Average fan already spend on jerseys, streaming subscriptions, tickets, fantasy sports, gambling, shoes, sports video games, events, food and games. Now you mean to tell me y'all can't put up $25? A strategy could be, instead of a $200 jersey for the ones that buy the real ones, or 50, whatever, that's no ownership. Shift towards $100 merch plus $50 membership plus $50 investment / ownership vehicle if legally structured. The black fan, quote unquote, ownership model. You ready? Imagine 10 million black copper tone indigenous supporters, each contributors, because you're not just gonna be around, because a lot of y'all just want something for nothing. Now I'm sick of that shit too. Okay, you're gonna have to give up something for this shit to go the way we want it to go. Alright, 10 million black supporters, each contributes $10 a month for you we ain't got no money ass niggas. $10 a month. That's 100 million a month. That's 100 million a month. That's 1.2 billion a year. 1.2 billion a year. Not charity, value exchange. Members receive exclusive games, streaming access, discounts, voting / community input, events, networking, youth programs. The biggest economic leak sports industries generate value from. Are you ready? This is where the leakage is at, and we take pride in sending them into that shit. Sports industries generate value from. This is the biggest economic leak with the sports stuff with black people. They generate value off what? Black athletes, your children, your star seeds, your whatever you calling them. Black culture, huh? They getting it off that, ain't it? Black fans, huh? Black creativity, they getting it every which way, ain't they? However, ownership historically has not been proportionate. The solution isn't abandoning other leagues overnight. The strategic move: redirect a percentage. Example: keep watching what you love, however, move 5 to 10% of sports spending into building new institutions. This is what I keep asking you niggas when we get in these black rooms. What are y'all gonna give up in order to reach this fucking revolution that y'all be talking about? How much money you gonna give up? How much of this distraction crap you gonna give up? Because if you're not giving up no money, it's no need in keep talking, because you're not building the capital to do what you're saying. 10-year vision. Example: a coordinated ecosystem, 1 million families contributing / supporting, creates 100+ sports academies, multiple leagues. We talking about doing stuff quicker. Streaming platforms, sports tech companies, merchandise brands, real estate holdings, thousands of jobs. Talking about creating your own shit for your own self. The power move is turning the fan base into an economic base. Fans, members, builders, investors, owners. You make them from fans to members to builders to investors to owners. That means you go from fan to an owner. Ain't that something? Wouldn't you like that? But no, some of y'all stupid asses just want to go to the game and blow your money. That's what a lot of y'all want to do. I can just hear it. I can hear it inside of you. But anyway, that's how you move from buying seats in arenas to owning arenas. Imagine them people that got season tickets that been buying, they've been with the same team 10, 20, 30 years, bruh. Imagine them type of people, man. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. Conclusion. This is the conclusion. Building a black-owned sports empire from grassroots to global. So we went from scratch to global. Okay? The ultimate vision is not just creating another team or league. It is creating a self-sustaining sports economy where the community participates not only as fans and athletes, however, as builders, stakeholders, leaders, entrepreneurs, and owners. The old model, talent, entertainment, consumer, because that's all y'all doing. You getting used for your talent, you being entertained by it, and you being a consumer. You getting pimped by it. The new model, talent, development, ownership, legacy, equity. Start at the roots. The foundation begins with grassroots athletes, youth academies, local teams, training programs, mentorship, education and knowledge, leadership development. We have a lot of that. It's just that y'all funneling them into the European establishments. The goal is not only creating great players, the goal is creating players, scholars, entrepreneurs, media creators, investors, future owners. Number 2, build institutions, not just teams. The real empire includes sports leagues, facilities, media companies, apparel brands, technology platforms, education programs, real estate holdings. A team wins games. A institution creates generations. Number 3, control the full pipeline. Control the full pipeline. A complete ecosystem. Youth athlete, young athlete, training academy, you own that. Grassroots teams, you own that. Developmental leagues, we own that. Professional opportunities, we own that. And then business ownership, we own that. The athlete is no longer just the product. They become part of the power structure. Number 4, and a lot of these famous athletes starting to realize that, nigga, you just a product. You not part of what it is, huh? And as soon as you wear out, they gonna replace your ass, just like a lot of y'all regular workers, right? Okay. Number 4, build capital through organization. The resources already exist. Say what, Cozmik? The resources already exist. Say what, Cozmik? The resources already exist. One more time, Cozmik, because a lot of times they be deaf as shit. And you know you got to say it at least 21 times for them to comprehend the shit. The resources already exist. Okay. The practical strategy. Millions of supporters redirecting a small portion. Now watch how many black people gonna be complaining about $10 and $25. Just watch. Don't worry about it. Because I can already hear them now. Don't worry about it. But don't worry about it. Shh, let me be quiet. Keep going. Build capital through organization. The resources already exist. The practical strategy. Millions of supporters redirecting a small portion of existing spending into memberships, events, merchandise, media subscriptions, sponsorships, investment opportunities properly structured. Small organized dollars become institutional capital. Isn't that something? So them small dollars be mattering. Oh, we just a small, so what? It matters. It all matters. It all generates something. It adds up to something, ain't it? Own the story. Number 5, own the story and the narrative. Modern sports is in what? Attention economy. Control broadcasting, streaming, documentaries, highlights, interviews, digital communities. The story around the athlete is an asset. The story around the athlete is an asset. Number 6, keep money circulating. Every event creates opportunities. Black owned, food vendors, clothing companies, production teams, tech companies, construction companies, professional services, all black owned and operated. Sports becomes an economic engine. See, this is what I was saying. Instead of us studying the stock market, why don't we take the shit over? Instead of us being fans in sports, nigga, why don't you take the shit over? Because you already took it over anyway, but you just are the product. That's where the problem is at. Anyway, the generational goal, the biggest victory is not only championships, it is producing owners, commissioners, executives, coaches, broadcasters, developers, investors. The scoreboard becomes bigger than points. You hear that? The scoreboard becomes bigger than points. Fill up the comments, y'all. I'm going to go before we get out of here. It becomes jobs created, businesses launched, assets owned, youth developed. Final formula, culture plus, or this is the final formula, I hope you're getting it down. Culture plus organization plus capital, because you're going to need the money. It is about the money. Plus ownership plus time equals institution. The opportunity is turning fans into members, members into builders, builders into owners, and owners into legacy creators. A powerful sports movement is not built just by athletes. A powerful sports movement is not just built by athletes on the court or field. It's built by entire ecosystems standing behind them. Isn't that something? Now let that give your mind a swim, man. Hope all is well. RoyalsUnited.com. Check us out ASAP. Check out our memberships ASAP. Black owned and operated, based in group economics. Check out the MessiahBrand.com. That's one of our excellent sponsors. The MessiahBrand.com. Black owned and operated. Check out Styles-Enterprises.com. Styles-Enterprises.com for the best pressure washing and backyard assembly services in the Louisiana area. Check him out ASAP. For a free estimate, 321-999-4150. 321-999-4150. Tell them Cozmik sent you. Ain't that something? Check out goldencrowns.app. It's on Slap. Don't be late, because a lot of y'all like to be late and stuff and then want somebody to feel sorry for you. No. We ain't feeling sorry for you. We ain't no more feeling sorry. Have your ass on time. Have your ass before time. goldencrowns.app. Immediately go over there, create a free account while it's still free, because soon it ain't gonna be free. You hear me? Free ain't always free. Create your free account. Make sure you're posting. Make sure you're active. Don't just half-ass support, because that's what a lot of my homies did. They just created the account. They ain't gonna be active or none of that, but they active on the Europeans platforms and shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Our loyalty got to be to platforms that's owned and operated by us. See, that's where our problem is. We have a loyalty fucking problem. You hear me? So anyway, make sure you check out Royals United Radio.com, man. That is black owned and operated. All right. Don't you get tired of all them commercials? Don't you get tired of them selling you crap that you don't really need, that's killing your soul and your spirit? Don't you get tired of that shit, man? Okay, let's see who we got in these comments, man. We got J Dub, man, the Messiah Brand, man. MessiahBrand.com, the Vice President of Royals United and the CEO of the Messiah Brand. Get it in your hand, man. Salute to the Messiah Brand, man. Gratitude for the intellectual latitude, man. And guess what? Make sure y'all donate, man. Make sure y'all donate. Y'all see that? Seeing it going across the bottom of the screen, goldencrowns.app. Either go over there and buy you a square, right? Go buy you a square, or donate to RoyalsUnited.com. It's going across the bottom of the screen with the gangster link. It's right there at the bottom of the screen, baby. And it's time for tough love, y'all. Ain't nobody about to keep coddling y'all, baby. We've been coddled long enough. All right? Or check out Zyax Institute. Look at that down the bottom of the screen. .org. ZyaxInstitute.org. All right? Check us out ASAP. ASAP. All right? Hope all is well. Peace and abundance. And guess what? Cozmik Mind UV.
Already won now. Crowns up, let the whole world tune in. So loud. Got the universe moving. Golden crowns, yeah, the crowns stay proven. We don't chase now, we create the movement. Golden.